All right, hello everyone. There we go, and good to see you again. Thank you very much. How's everyone doing? Thank you for coming. Let me just call out your names here, and I can see Peter MG, Gong 84. Welcome to the shows. Thank you, and Felix Serrano. Thank you. Tsuki Kondo, yes. And Dorian Stewart. I'm doing okay, thank you. Luis Killer, bonjour. Bonjour. Bonsoir. I'm doing okay. And also, Gokai Killer Ben is here. And Exade Rider Espanol. All right, thank you. And Chic Shot and Charles350 is there here too. Thank you very much. Peter LG. Are there anybody that have never seen me before? No. No, true, not true. Welcome back to Peter Energy. Good to see you again. I can see Toy Fan is here too. Dawn Anton, Dawn. Sorry, I'm sorry. It's too long. Okay, Dawn, welcome to the shows. All right, so, well, today is another Saturday and alternative shows here. We have the several items like to share, so I hope you enjoyed today's shows. Okay, and all the Exade Espanol has a questions. Okay, let me just bring that his questions. Let me see. Okay, so let me just move this out here. Can you see it? All right, there you go. Okay, so I like to just answer the questions. And Exit Rider Espanol, hi Mr. West, reporting one again more week for more Toku fun. Please answer this. It's urgent. My country and Japan has 15 hours of difference. Tomorrow's activation at 8 p.m. Will it be for me at 11 a.m.? I'm sorry. Okay, I don't know where you are from, and so I'm sorry. You know, I don't know which country you from, so I cannot tell that. But so I don't have any charts right here. So please, you know. Just Google it, and I'm sure you can find the Japan Standard Time. Okay, all right. So yeah, that's tomorrow's activation at 8 p.m. Japan Standard Time. Okay. Sorry, you know, we haven't fixed that, you know, the issue that we've been having it, and so I still have to just do that, you know, accommodate with this kind of, you know, situations. Thank you very much. Proto, hello, good to see you again. There you go. Yeah, better use the Google Calendar or translate your time. Yeah, that's true. You know, that's something that you can do. Okay. It's Central America. Okay. All right. So yeah, but I'm sorry. You know, I don't have the chat here. You know, pretty much that you own your own. But I'm sure that, you know, you can you have access to the internet. You know, come on. Yeah, you can do that. Okay. All right. If you cannot calculate that the time differences, you know, from Japan and then your country, you know, it's kind of difficult to purchase the items from our store. So, you know, so you know, just you guys need to learn that from. Okay, I'm pretty easy. You know, pretty easy. Just look for that. You know, the Google timelines and everything. Okay. So just look for the Japan Standard Time, and that's abbreviation is JST, I think, and that's something that you can help. Okay. All right. So today, let me just go back. Oh, that's strange. Okay. All right, and I think I need to just use this different settings. You know, otherwise it gets so hard to use this. Okay, one moment, and let me just go back. Yeah, you know, this because of the, oh, maybe I can do this way. Ah. Okay. maybe I can do this. I don't know. I mean, so oops. Yeah, see, this is my iPhone that, you know, showing up all the chat questions and your comments. It's not really up to date. You know, there is some delays and so it doesn't work with that. Well, sorry guys, and I have to just live up with the situations. And I'm already contacted our, you know, the Switch Studio. That's the name of the company that created this application. It's a great application, works on an iPad, iPhone, and Mac OS too. But however, just a little issue working on the bring that your chat on Mac OS High Sierra to my iPad. You know, before I don't know, I don't understand. A couple weeks ago, it's been working just fine. Great, but something happens and then it's not working anymore, so I would just have to deal with that. Okay, all right, and so let me just fix that, you know, this, there we go. Okay, just 1 second, and there. Yeah, so see, you know, live stream could happen anything. Oh, that's kind of strange. Okay. Yeah, just, you know, trying to fix that, you know, my window here. See? It's not working very well. You know, once I change the setting here, and it's so hard to bring it back. Come on, there you go. Okay, how's that? No, they're not there. How's that? Okay, so okay, I will just go keep on with this one. Okay, that's much more easier for us. All right, so let me just change that and the situation. I mean the lines here. Okay, so I can see that your questions over here. What? Proto Aloe? Nice outfit, Mr. West. Looking snazzy. Thanks. Okay. Yeah, Father's Day weekend. Thank you, Char. That's true. Yes. Speaking of the Father's Day, you know, my son sent me a, you know, nice Belgian beer set, and with you know, grass. So I've been enjoying the Belgian beer this week. So is anyone there from the Belgium? Belgium, okay. And so I'm really enjoying that, you know, my weekends, okay. So I wish you were here. So if you have any, you know, children, you are father, okay, or could be a mother too, but you know, you're doing great work. Okay, so all right, and so okay, thank you very much. And I can see Jesse Lenfro and Cosmic Starlight is here too. Okay, thanks. All right, and so let's go. Needs to sell Racer Red with the Deca Pink. Really? I don't know about that. Okay. All right, so let's go. Let me just cover that quickly about today's, you know, new items and some of the items that we received yesterday. Okay. All right. I got my dad ghost pepper sauce for the Father's Day. Ghost pepper sauce. Don't kill your father, okay? So. I don't get it. Okay. All right. Yeah, so let's try that. Here we go. So let's take a look at the items that we have. Okay, so this is where we start today's arrivals. I mean, not today's arrivals. All right, so 3, 2, 1, go. And here we go. All right, hello everyone. Thanks again and being here. And I'd like to just introduce the items that we have for this weekend and some of the items that we pick. And so we'll do the demonstrations. And also, just one thing that we have received that, unbelievably, this morning, another items, okay? And some additional items. Good news first, okay? Well, there's no bad news. All right, so here, this is the Genius food bottle, okay? So Genius food bottle, we received yesterday 24. And I talk about that, those are for the pre-order customers. And I'm sorry that, there's no activation on Sunday. I said that. Well, luckily, our wholesalers just sent the another package this morning. And so I received that at 12, okay? And only 12, okay? But we should be getting some more for this weekend. So, we are going to bring the 12 of them tomorrow's activations for the non-pre-order customers, okay? So that's a good news, all right? So Genius food bottle, we're going to do that demonstrations. And also, this is something we received it today. Mini Pura BS Vehicle Gattai Series SP01 Lupin Kaiser and Pato Kaiser clear versions. Okay, so this is the well, it's kind of traditional now. That when the Bandai introduced the Mini Pura Megazord in the beginning of the as the show started, and couple months later, they started to introduce that clear version of the same Megazord. So this is one of the kind of their traditional, not traditional, but their traditions. And yeah, these are clear versions. So it's a brand new, of course, and we received several sets. So we are going to bring these items to our stores tomorrow Sunday activation as well. And however, this is a Mini Pura and candy toy. So this is a live show, and there's no way that we can work on the plastic scale model, building it, do the demonstration. No way. So it takes so much time. So I would just today we will just quickly open it and show that the package and how the combination works and something like that. Okay. And of course we received that soft vinyl figure for the Genius form, and also I'd like to try this one here too. PCR series number 13 Kamen Rider build Genius form and action figures. Okay, so we have the enough to sell these items, and so we will bring to our stores tomorrow. Okay, so this is going to be open, and this definitely going to be open, and so we will do the demonstrations. And for the pre-owned toys, okay, right here you can see these are the from the Car Ranger. These are pre-owned items. Okay. Right, so DX Action Car Ranger action figures. Okay, so we have blue racer, green, red racer, pink racer, and yellow racer. All the 5 sets. Okay, and they are great conditions. And the year introduced was what? 1996. Okay, so that's a pretty long time ago, more than 20 years ago. Right, so yeah. So please, note that we'll be careful to open it. Well, actually, it's already open, and condition is great. But we will just get into the more deeper. Okay, all right. So we will take a look at the individually as much as we have the time. Okay, all right. So the DX Action Car Ranger, all the set. We're going to sell as a set, all right? And tomorrow, Sunday activation at 8 p.m. Japan Standard Time. All right, so we do have the other wonderful pre-owned toys too, and we already sent out our newsletters, and it's all the list for the tomorrow's activation items is listed in our website. So please check that, okay? Alrighty. So and also yes, and today, when we take a break, I'd like to have the discussion time. Hope you're gonna enjoy that. Okay, yeah, because I'd like to change that how we handle that. Our live broadcasting, and improve it. Okay, more efficient, and so more tokusatsu topics to discuss. And I like to do that. So we'll see. We're going to talk about the that Monday we have the CSTOYS Tokuwave live radio, and we every week we throw that our Twitter question to the audience about the tokusatsu, about from the Super Sentai, Power Rangers, Kamen Rider, or some could be the Ultraman as well. We like to talk about what to ask, what kind of question we should throw to our audience, and then we like to take the poll about how people think about it, the questions. So I think it's a great timing, great opportunity for us to talk about what kind of question will be great for the CSTOYS Tokuwave. And then you guys here in the chat rooms, hope that you can help me out, and maybe your opinion, your advice will be heard by everyone. Okay, so that's something that we will talk about that a little bit after the demonstrations, couple demonstrations first, and then coffee break. I will have my coffee and we can discuss. Hope you like it. Okay, so any questions regarding that tokusatsu, Kamen Rider, Super Sentai, maybe not necessarily the the recent one, but if it's interesting, if people would like to discuss about it, could be the older Kamen Riders or older Super Sentai as well, or even Power Rangers, I like this. Okay. All right, so thank you very much, and so let me get ready for that in the next first demonstration. So I'll come back. Okay. All right, so Gokai Kira Ben says, CSTOYS, I myself would like to see a talk wave on what theme Kamen Rider ZO will have. That's a good one. But that's a good start to discuss that too, So yeah, bring that, whatever you have about the new Kamen Riders, and bring it to the chat. And when we start the discussion today, and we will talk about it. Okay? Happy Father's Day, Chawa. Thank you. All right. Hey, Oki Casters, welcome back. Thank you for coming. Peter MG. Mr. S, can you change Tokuwave at Sunday instead of Monday, since I'm always to do work at the Sunday? I'm sorry. Okay, that's not a really option. Okay, here, but thank you for asking. I'm okay. My throat is a little bit dry, and so my voice is kind of strange, but I hope it's okay. God damn love. Okay, you want to see me henshin into the Kamen Rider? Aha! I will train very hard to be a Kamen Rider. Okay. All right, but well, who knows? All right, so one moment, and I'll come back, and we'll start our items demonstrations. So okay, stay with us and give me just a couple minutes to be ready for our first demonstration today. Thank you. Alright, so we're gonna do this as the first items for today, and so be ready for it. And let me just grab my knives and everything, okay? I'll come back. Alright, so be ready and say hello to the internet. Alright, hello everyone. Thanks for watching and visiting our live stream and watching this videos. And today's first demonstration is going to be BCR series from the Kamen Rider build number 13. Finally, all right, the last ultimate form. Okay, so Kamen Rider build genius form is here, and we're gonna open it. All right. So by the way, what is that genius form? And this is the soft vinyl form and simple, vinyl figures. And this is the genius form, the ultimate, the final form for the Kamen Rider build. All right. So this, you can see that he has all the full bottles around his body. Okay, even that his back. Okay. So this is a simple vinyl figures, but we are going to open the action figures as well, and let's see how well that they painted for all the full bottles. All right, details, and of course they have the very interesting gimmicks here. All right, so the gimmicks here. All right, so you can see the pictures from the 1, 2, 3. And number 1 says, 背中からレバーを引き出す. You pull out the river from his back. Right? Number 2, レバーを下に弾く. You just push down. You push down the river to the, push down it. And then number 3, フルビルドリアクター turns. フルビルドリアクター. So he has a reactor on his chest. So it's kind of interesting gimmicks it had. So let's take a look at that. Okay, so here's the details on that, and a mask, full build reactor, and genius full bottle. Oh yeah, there you go. Okay, genius finish. All right, let's see. Wow. Very powerful lighter. ちょっと重いね。Maybe because of the reactor and then all the the mold, the plastic, the amount of the plastic they used it, not just like the other BCR series, but you can feel that that weight. It's a little bit heavier than other BCR series. That's interesting. Okay. So first, let's take a look at the details here. Oh, いいね. Look at that, his mask. Yeah, he's a very colorful rainbow color all over his body, and his mask has a very interesting designs inside. More like a actually it's the same design as that build driver has. See that? Here and here. More like a, you know, his build driver came up to the in front of his forehead. Okay. So, and his reactor, rainbow color. I like that all the detailed paint here in the back. Okay, so I understand that, you know, because of the cost, they just, you know, get rid of those, you know, painting jobs on the back. So this is a lever that we need to work on it. Well, we will do that. Oh my goodness! All right, so his Genius bottle is so big. Oh wow! All right. And the paint jobs on the wrist, boss wrist here, and his thighs, legs. Oh, even he has the bottle on the boots. Look at this. Okay. So the action wise, you know, it's pretty smooth. Because of the design, you have the kind of limited, you know, you cannot pull up the, you know, or the to all way up to the, you know, his hands like this. Maybe this one here. Okay. All right. That's pretty good. Yeah, that's a very standard BCR action series, and you know, same possibilities. Well, let's check that. You know, what's that the function says? 背中からレバーを引き出す. Okay, you need to pull the lever. Okay, this one here, huh? How do I do this? こうか? Ah, okay. So I just have to just use this, you know, plastic part. Pull that, and according to the lever を下に弾く. Okay. どうなんだろう? こうか. Ah, well, looks like it can just push up. こうか? Can you see it? It says push down, but it's more like a pushing in. I don't think it goes down. Ah, こうか. Oh, there you go. I got it. So you push it. There you go. You just let it go. You hear that, you know, turning sound. Let me see. There you go. Yeah, the build reactor. Full build reactor. Full build reactor is turning. That's interesting. Okay. All right, so this is it. BCR series number 13 is here, and let's do that posing for him. Okay, and turn on the table, and so さあ実験を始めようか。There you go. All right. So, well, one of the I'm trying to pose him with the his さあ実験を始めようか I don't know if it works or not, but looks okay. All right, so let's take a look. Alright, so hope you enjoyed that this demonstrations, and item was BCR series bottle change rider series number 13, and I believe that this is the last BCR series, well, because it's the final form, right? All right, so the item is we have the extras to sell, including pre-orders. We have extras to sell the tomorrow Sunday activation at 8 p.m. Japan Standard Time. And so please check that our website. For the front page, you can see that all the latest items, and you can find it. All right, so guys, thank you. And let me just move on to the next demonstration. Coming up next is, of course, DX Genius Full Bottle. Why not? Okay. So let's go for that, and Genius Bottle is coming up, and don't go away, I'll be back. Thank you. All right, so let's move on, and let me just get ready. Got a question from someone was asking. Okay, not a goddamn, I'm sorry. Okay, Gav Dead Love. All right, CSTOYS, can I get 20 Genius bottles? No, I'm sorry. Okay, all right, there's no way you can't. Because it's a first release, and then 20. What are you gonna do with it? Okay. All right. So especially the new items, like this, so this is brand new, just released, and these fast wave items has never been. So only for one for the each customers. Okay, it's strictly Well, after the second wave or third wave, yes, maybe, but I do not believe that we get the 20 extras for the Genius fruit bottles, and the time that we, items that we ordered is just so limited, and then the Kamen Rider build is ending. You know, we got the many people kind of, you know, not really realizing that how difficult to get these surprise, you know, surprise for the you know, the items, toys like this. You know, just before that ending, this summer is the last season for the Kamen Rider build, and the toy, their toy, today, you know, like a Genius fruit bottles, it just can now we not be able to restock. No, I don't think so, because that, you know, as you already probably heard, next Kamen Rider is coming up, and then all the Bandai's factories, overseas factories, are focusing and planned to schedule, I mean, already scheduled to produce the next Kamen Riders, you know, whatever that their henshin items are. Okay, so there's no really the restock for that. Okay, so that's how hard it is, right? So I hope you understand it. Okay, and one moment, and let me just work on the next items. Okay, Genius. Next is the Genius fruit bottle. This is it. There you go. Oh, and I cannot forget. Right. Okay. Where is my rabbit tank? One moment. Shall we? Okay, so one moment, and let me just bring that all the music and then say hello to the internet. Alright, so let's move on to the next items. Item is the just released DX Genius food bottle is here. Yes, and yesterday we received the 24 first, and this morning we actually we received an additional 12, and we ordered, you know, like a 48, and so we should be getting a little bit more by this weekend. Okay. So I'm sure everyone is getting very excited. So let's move on. All right, so Genius fruit bottle, the final form for the Kamen Rider build, and it's here. Genius form, very colorful Rainbow Man. Okay, so this is it. Looks like it has all the bottle cap part is 3 of them, huh? And ボタンを押して LED が発光。The LED, you need to press the buttons. 内部のフルボトルが出現。So the appears that the full bottle inside appear on the display. Huh? Interesting. Okay. All right, so let's open it. This is the very first time to open it for me, and let's see. All right. Aha. I open it, and it's mine now. Okay. Okay, so Genius full bottle instruction. So lucky the batteries comes with it. All right, that's nice, but only for the test purpose. Okay. Oh, これですか. Interesting. You know, you cannot really see that inside, like a glass case or something. Slightly, I can see the build logo, but it's so hard to see right now. Okay. All right, so this is the top, and it looks like we have the reset switch over here, and this is a switch part. Okay, this one doesn't have the switch, but this one is very easy to move. But this one, I don't think it has the switch. Here we have the bottle cap. You can turn, and the sticker over here is rainbow color. Nice. Okay. All right. So the battery case, speaker is right here on the bottom. QR codes. Oh, look at that. On the bottom, that's very nice design. Still they use the kind of holographic sticker inside the color, and then also still it's a build logo here. Nice. That's pretty, you know, bulky. That's big. Let me just do the comparison with the sparkling food bottles. So this is a sparkling one, and yeah, it's pretty big. I mean, it's almost like the same size. See? All right, so it goes like this. Interesting. All right. Let's try that, and let me just bring down the microphones. Okay. I hope you can hear the sound well. Alright, so let's push that button. There is no such a thing like a power switch. So this is the button to start. And here we go. Great all way. So it's activated already. And then you make sure that you know that this is a face front. Okay, so bring back to the front over here. And number 3, Genius bottle into the build driver. Okay, so let me just take off that. All right. Okay, so let's do this. Ready? Here we go.
Genius! Yay! Yay!
Oh, okay. That was a little bit loud. Okay. So, すごい。完全無欠のボトル野郎。Alright? All the way, perfect all the way, bottle guy, build genius. すげえ、ものすげえ。Okay. So we see that the LED is going up and down, I guess. That's what it says. And also that nice inside of that changes. So this time, we will check that, how that the color was changed. Okay, I just could not do that. See, I was not able to watch that. Okay, so but let me just do that. He set attack here, and
one side.
Okay, one side. He sets on. All right.
Genius attack.
All right.
One side. Gyaku side.
逆サイド。Okay.
Genius break. One side. Gyaku side. All side.
そして。
Genius finish.
Okay, so only thing I can do is just turn the lever, and the sound is go just randomly. Okay, so that's something that instruction doesn't explain that. Just to turn the lever, build the driver, and the gear turns, and then the lever turns a sound, and then the line comes out, and LED. Okay, huh. All right, so let me just do it again with no sound, huh? 着脱音がなります。I guess because of the my build driver, it's something. Sometimes it doesn't work very well, and so let me just do it again from the beginning. But here, by itself, the Genius full bottle looks like there are more sounds. So let me just play that. And so press the 1.
Great.
Two.
さあ、実験を始めようか。
あ、いいね。
変身。勝利の法則は決まった。ビルドアップ。最高だ。
Okay. And there's a 最高だ, and also there's another one, 最悪だ. Both lines comes with the 6th one, and then it just goes randomly. Okay.
Great.さあ、実験を始めようか。変身。勝利の法則は決まった。ビルドアップ。最悪だ。
Okay, so now we got the 最悪だ. So the last line, 最高だ, 最悪だ comes with randomly. Okay. So let's do that one more time, and let me just reactivate my build driver. I hope that it works. Okay. Okay. Sometimes it doesn't work with the maybe the gear is something wrong. All right, let me just start.
Great.
All right, here we go.
Genius. Are you ready?
Nice. This time it worked. It worked perfectly. Okay, so you could hear that. Are you ready? All right. So, and I hope you were able to watch that, see that, you know, those LEDs and how that, you know, the build logo comes into front. Okay. So let's go for the Hisatsu attack one more time. Okay, so I just went the second one suddenly, but well, depending on how much that you turn the levers. Okay, so let me try the old side. Okay. Okay, so let me just bring that on one side. Nice. Okay, so I think I got, you know, I think I got used to how to use it. Okay, so one side,逆side, and old side. That's the level of the powers, I think. And so when you stop that at the one side, you know, just move that just a little bit of lever, and goes the genius attack. And for the逆side, you go a little bit farther than one side. All right, and of course, old side. All right, so that's him, genius form. Hope you enjoyed that sound very much. Okay, so this item is, we have received the 24 yesterday and 12 this morning, and by this weekend we should be getting the 36, I think. No, wait, 24 more. Okay, so be ready for it, and then the 12 of them will be activated tomorrow, Sunday activation at 8 PM Japan Standard Time. Okay, and of course the pre-order customers will be start shipping your pre-ordered items this from the Monday, you know, just as usual. Okay, so hope you can get ready for it. All right, so Genius Form is here, and all right, that's how that, you know, how it should work. Okay. And once again, I'd like to hear that all the sound from Kiryu Center. Psycho that. All right. So I hope you enjoyed this demonstration. Thank you very much, everyone. I'll come back for the discussion that we were talking about after this. So don't go away. I'll be back for it. And so let me get ready for the next demonstration as well. So be ready for the discussion. I hope you can bring us the questions. All right. So one moment. I'll come back. Thank you. All right, so hope that everyone is doing okay. All right, thanks for coming in, and I can see the Tanyan. Good to see you again. Noodle to go. Gav Dead Love is here, and thank you. And also Jesse Lenfro is here. Lenja One Review. And Exelider Espanol. Thank you. All right, so let me just bring down the chat rooms to the our screens because we need that. Okay, so I really don't. All right, one moment. So I need to get ready. Yeah, this is a discussion time, right? I really need your help here. Okay, so how do I do this? これは行くのかな？こうか。Yeah, what I'm doing now is that trying to bring that your chat. Due to the my issue with the the applications, and I'm not able to bring that chat into this. So I really need to. Okay, so how about scale just a little bit? All right, so that should work. How's that? I hope it works okay. All right. And maybe bring that note. Alrighty, so okay. Oh, that's fun. That's strange. Wait a minute. This way. Okay. I gotta learn how to use these things. Okay. All right, so let's start the discussions here. Thank you, everyone. This is the time that I've been waiting for. Well, the discussion that we like to just bring it to the chat is that, this discussion time is for the CSTOYS Toku Wave. It's a CSTOYS Toku Wave. I'm pretty sure that everyone knows about that, but let me explain. CSTOYS Toku Wave is our weekly live actual radio shows from Uwajima City. Okay, that's where actually I was born, I was raised. Okay, so that's my hometown there, and the weekly show, it's a live show, and then now we pray that your favorite tokusatsu songs at your request. That's what we do. All right, we pray that the Kamen Rider, Super Sentai, Ultraman songs live on the radio, and you can listen to those live radio for the internet radio. So you can send us your music request from our website, and we can play it for you. And of course, we pray that we introduce your name, your message, comment about the songs, or memories that you have. We can share that with everyone from all over the world. Okay. So this is a Tokusatsu fan community radio, and I really love to grow more and contribute to the Tokusatsu communities. Okay, and now we've been doing that. Another thing is that the Twitter questions. There are so many discussion thread and everything. Is there? I'm sure that you guys are. Some of you guys belongs to the discussion thread, and you really enjoy that. More communication with the other fans, exchanging the ideas, and more growing that more knowledge. I'm sure you can do that. So many things. So we, as a CSTOYS, and we like to just contribute that those discussions as well by asking the questions, Twitter questions. And so you can ask anything about the tokusatsu, and then let's see. We need to get the one weekly good questions. Okay, so please post that your opinion about that in the chat rooms, so what we can ask. So far, we have a chat rooms, and Gokai Killer Ben asked that maybe we can talk about new Kamen Riders coming up. What's the name? Zio. Okay. Yeah. So. And so we can talk about the new Kamen Rider things, of course. What was the spell of the new Kamen Rider? Is that XIO or something, right? Okay. Yeah, the just episode. It's not a competition or anything like that. We just got guys to talk about it. Okay. It's not how much you know. This is not the praise that you introduce that your knowledge. Well, we really appreciate that your knowledge, but your knowledge should be everyone else's as well. I mean, by sharing that idea, we can just go further. ZIO, thank you very much. Okay, ZI-O, Zio. Okay, Kamen Rider Zio, and actually we already made kind of several orders. And the first orders for whatever that the henshin belt items, something, okay, they're coming up. Okay, so I think they will be introduced August 1st. Okay, all right. It's supposed to, no, I'm not sure. I should not be talking about. Okay, yeah, upcoming Kamen Rider, right? Zio is in Italian in uncle. Really? Okay, I should know. I should make a note. Thank you, Six Shots. Uncle. Okay, that's an interesting point of view. All right, Italian. I don't know. Maybe some Italian guy. Okay, ZIO. Thank you very. Okay. Yeah, that's what Jesse learned from. We can learn from one another. Okay, it's not about praise that it's not the discussion that who is better than who. Okay, it's a very stupid question, isn't it? Okay, it's stupid to compete with that knowledge or whatever that you can get from the come on, internet. Okay, so let's not focus on that, but focus on the what is the best question, because the Twitter question. I mean, what we do at the CSTOYS Talk Wave is that always it's a poll questions. We get 3 selections. I mean 3 or 4 selections that you can ask the audience. So ask one questions, whatever they about the the Kamen Rider, Super Sentai, or Godzilla or Ultramans, mostly timely the trend topic will be very nice. All right, sometimes we do get the kind of hardcore questions too, but hope that it's it needs to be popular with others, with many people. Many people should appreciate that questions, not that deep questions. Okay, so that's kind of hard, isn't it? So I've been kind of struggling with this. Okay, all right. So learning moment to Mr. S and Shuki about Ultraman Great. Oh, Poké Theater, that's a good one too. Well, coming up, we soon have the new Ultraman series too. So something to talk about that too. That's okay too. Okay. All right. So let's go. Zio Ranger. All right. So well, the question that we need to ask, what will we get? For now, let's focus on something that we talk about the Zio. Okay, new Kamen Rider. All right. And so we know that as a toy seller, we already know by August you will be seeing that whatever the pre-order items from us, that something like a bottle, something, I don't know, they never showed it to us, but something like just like the Kamen Rider build, you have a main henshin belt, and then changing that whatever the item is, and activate that special sounds or light. I think I saw that something, the battery inside or something for the the collectible things, and so could activate the sound, I believe. Okay, more like a Gaia memory or things like that. Okay, so and then Gokai Killer Ben asked that, you know, what theme of the Kamen Rider ZO? Okay, Six Shells, thank you. Since the new Ultraman is using other language, Rosso, red, blue, we should find whatever ZO word come from. That's a good point. That's a good point. Yes. Yeah, ZO is the ZIO. Someone mentioned that this is the Decade 2. I don't know about that. What do you think? Decade 2? Yeah, Tanya, yeah, someone has been talking about the Decade Season 2. I don't believe so. But the concept is understandable. Okay, all we know that the Heisei era is ending. Okay, Heisei era is ending with the build, and now news era for the this ZO. Okay, so it does look like a 20 when you write that as ZO. I don't know, but there's always something, you know, mysterious, you know, I don't know, the words there. Okay, chess, you know, it's supposed to be chess themes and combines two riders and has a king-like shape. Chess themes. Okay. Thank you. Chess themes rider and two rider combine. They cannot, you know, they just like a double, huh? They really like that idea. Two rider combine. Well, you know, we have to just take it as a, you know, salt of this grain of salt, because that it's not very confirmed anything. Okay, just a rumor. Another Twitter poll questions: what do you want to see as the origin of ZO power, technology, mythical, etc.? Oh, that's a good one. Thank you. What do you want to see? Now that's a good question. Yeah. Thank you. What do you want to see? Chess themes. Okay. The origin. Okay. Of ZO by Cha. Okay. Yeah, so it is another decade. Yes, it could be, because the new decade is starting. Okay. My goodness, speaking of the different era, Heisei is ending, right? And so here, you know, I'm sure many, you know, calendar companies or many companies, including just regular companies, you know, starts to face the challenge. You know, their accountant, software, everything, because they have to change the name that we don't even know yet. Okay, so all right. So there are some people says that, you know, we should not use that word Heisei or anything like that anymore, but just to simply, you know, after the Christ, AC, you know. So much easier for the make calendars, or, you know, the whatever, the computer for the accounting or something. Okay. Yeah, Build is a nice rider over there, right? The 10th level, the probably the last one. Okay. Yeah, Gong 84, thank you. Welcome to the shows. And I wonder what the next era code. Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's pretty amazing, huh? Okay. I heard that we will. When was that? We were going to find out. I need to check that this one here, but yeah, probably next year. I think so. Good luck to the calendar companies. Okay. All right. Neo Heisei. That sounds very interesting, but just like Neo Heisei is like another Kamen Rider movies. Okay. Yeah, what's the story Zio going to be? That's an interesting one. Okay, thank you. Okay. Tanyan, thank you. What's the story? What's the story Zio to be? Interesting. Okay. Let's don't forget Kamen Rider G. Okay. No, we're not forgetting. Okay. Talkwave topic. Who remembers Kamen Rider G? No. I'm sorry. No way. Okay. Alright. Yeah, Kamen Rider G it's not really the actual well, it is, you know, it was not really the official one. Okay. And plus, and he's no more. Okay. Right. Here's the poll question, Wheelchair 21, thank you. Would people want Kamen Rider to return to its roots once the following ZO and the start of the next era? Okay, that's a good one. Thank you. Alright. Would people want Kamen Rider to return to its roots? That's a good one. Roots to return. Alright, thank you. Following its Zio's end. Zio's end. Okay. Alright, I like that. Do you say what era it is when you say the date in Japan, Mr. S? Yes, we do. Yes. And then like today is actually the officially it's a Heisei 30th, you know, Heisei 30年, which is a 30th, and so at all the dates are followed. Okay, so start with the Heisei 30年、今日は6月のalmost that 16日, so June 16th. So it's very important. It's more, you know, all the documents, whatever the school documents, registration for the license, or order sheets for the toy, whatever. It's everything. Comes with the Heisei, you know, 30年 or 30th. Okay, start with that, not the AC. You know. We only use that AC, the numbers. 2020 is a kind of symbol for the Olympics right now. Maybe, you know, unofficial documentations, you know. What do you say, Eliza? Let's see. Okay, hoping for the more past original riders to be appearing in the new rider series show. Really? Do you really think so? You know, Gone 84. Actually, I have to just oppose that. You know, well, you know, as a toy seller, I noticed that, you know, Bandai's their imagination capacity is really going limit themselves. You know, it seems that they're always going back to the you know, the legend histories, legend riders. But it's okay, you know. But isn't it times to stop that, the habit, you know, and create that, you know, focusing on the one special versions? You know, it's okay to, you know, go back to maybe a Heisei one. Time to time, bring that Showa rider a couple of times. And that's a good idea too. But not necessarily all the riders. All the Showa riders, all the Heisei riders. You know, you are making that, you know, they are making that and those, you know, Kamen Rider story more complicated and hard to go back to the original stories. You know, so Kamen Rider build is a good approach. You know, see, they have, yes, they have that several Heisei riders, maybe 5 of them. That's it. And legend riders, they appeared as a bottles, but from the only the premium Bandai items, just very limited, and I like that, you know. So, okay, not sure about that. Okay, hoping for the more past original. Okay, maybe 200 is a Sentai Kamen Rider in the sport theme, maybe. Really? Joel Kosa. That wasn't told us to during the Nihongo lesson. Learning something new here. Okay, you're welcome. Okay, flashback. Yeah, that's something we need, that flashback, but not too much, because it's going to could ruin the original new stories, because it's a new era, right? Times to remember that the last 10 years writers, yeah, that's okay too, but not too much. You know, it's a time to move forward. So go back to the questions. Well, what do you think? So so far we are focusing on the Kamen Rider Zeos, and I learned that something new. Zio in Italian means uncle. That's a good to know. Thank you. And Zio is a chess themes rider, and possibly the two riders combined and powers, whatever. Okay. And question that we got from the char 350, what do you want to see the origin of the Zio? Okay, that's an interesting one. You know, when you think of the Kamen Riders, you know, it's always like insects themes, you know, but not these days, And so we have the always, you know, special items to transforms now. More, it's not focusing on the insects. It's just it's a legend story of the legend. Okay, you know, as we move forward, we probably need that some fresh ideas for this. Okay. Poll questions. What does being a hero means to you? Or if we want to be less deep, what type of hero do you prefer Kamen Riders to be? Hero of the government, organization, reluctant anti-hero. Ah, I like that. Okay. What type of the hero would you like? Okay. All right. Proto, thank you. And I want some tech-looking Kamen Rider. Tech-looking. Okay, I like that. I enjoy that tech-looking as well. So, tech-looking, mystical-looking, animal-looking, Kamen Rider, animal-looking. I don't know. Okay. If no insect, it's not really lighter, which is why the Heisei era is kind of dull. Well, yeah, true, but because that insect, because if you trying to get the theme, insect theme, and they probably needs to talk about the the Kaizo Ningen, which is that more like a machinized humans, more like a cyborg. Oh yeah, there's something that we need to talk about. There's it's not a trend, but you probably have noticed that Kamen Riders doesn't necessarily to be have the huge operations. They are not cyborg these days, and this is something that the Showa Riders stopped. Okay. So there's a big trend about something not to talk about it, not to talk about it. You can talk about it, of course, But certainly that era has changed. During the Showa time, it's everything is developing, and everyone is trying something different. TV stations, doctors, everyone is trying whatever they can get hands on, and then just develop something new. And so the Kaizo Ningen, the cyborg idea, was a very new, advanced idea. Okay. However, that medical field also has developed their technology as well. So during the Showa era, your heart transplant and your whatever that you have in your body can be transplanted in real life. Your bone can be replaced by the man-made bones. All right, and so because of the medical technology is just going, developed more and more, and cyborg is not really the future thing, but actual thing happening. And the people who are creator of the Kamen Riders, they were just kind of afraid, because everyday life, the children started to see that these new technologies, and then people who were born with some physical challenges, and they probably get some operations, and they put that special whatever that the bones here, or their heart has been transplanted, or could be their lung as well. So when the children see that these physically challenged people, and the creator of the Kamen Riders was so afraid. The children were started to tease these physically challenged peoples, like saying Kaizo Ningen or cyborg. It's a terrible idea. So I totally agree that it was those creator of the Kamen Riders. They stopped using the Kaizo Ningen, the cyborg words, because our actual real life is more like the future. We do the transplant, our inside and bones, eyes. Sometimes people talking about their brains. Okay, so this is something that the Showa era has changed. So we don't. This is the reason that we don't see anymore of the Kamen Riders has a huge operations and cyborgized, should I say? So all the Heisei Riders are something that mystic powers, whatever that they have, the driver, the Henshin belt, whoever can be the Kamen Riders, not like a Showa era Riders. So it's really because of our advanced lifestyle that compares to the olden days, we had to create some new model for the Kamen Riders. So this is another 10 years, another decade has been going away very soon. So when you think about that, how far we came, what technology changed our lifestyles, and those technology does that technology, the recent technology, contribute to the human world or not, in a good way or a bad way? So this is a very important part of the Kamen Rider series, as that New Year's coming. Yeah. Sentai has ongoing since forever, unlike the Kamen Rider who went into the hiatus back since Black RX. Okay, hiatus. I don't understand that word, but sorry. Yeah. Okay, and also love crossovers. Yes, there's a kid who avenged Kiriya Kujo after his death in Japan. Really? Okay, I don't know about that. Yeah, but the concept of the Kamen Rider is pretty simple. Like the Kamen Rider is about the good defeating evil, but what if it's the opposite for the next one? That's a good line, okay? So, Gab, Dead Love, thank you. Yeah. So basically, the Kamen Rider's idea probably won't change, okay? The good riders and defeating a bad, villains. Probably that this is that main theme never changed. Yeah, but opposite idea, it's very interesting, but it will just goes out of the range for the children's world. Okay, Dark Rider theme is very interesting, but as just a little bit of a taste. Not the main riders, maybe not, because it's hard for the children to catch up with that. Okay, all right. So, so whatever that this this new rider, Zio, is this could be symbolic for the next 10 years. How that a Kamen Rider is going to be, So it's a very interesting question that we can ask. Okay. All right, the question I got. Hey, Slytherin review, good to see you again. Hello. Yeah, deaths of the hero riders can be taken easily by anyone, and let alone children. That's very difficult. Okay. Yeah, you have to remember that this is a Kamen Rider concept is to entertain the children and then let them know what's the important things, living in this era. So that's the very important point of view. I know, you have a favorite Kamen Riders to be, but let's keep that's your favorite rider, okay? But when you look at that, children's point of view and how you want your children to be, and that's a very important point of view. Okay, Amazons, for example, that's a good one, right? All right, Protalo says, how cool would it be if the main rider started off as one of the big villains, but after seeing all the destruction, he turned good and helped undo everything he did? That's a very interesting concept. And it's a good guy against the bad guys, and it's a very basic one. Yes, it's very important, but interesting from the bad side to the good side, and then be against to their original villains or teammate, should I say? Yep, Kamen Rider is moving to the next stage, indeed. Okay. Yeah. So, well, I think the time is limited. So I'll still go the one more demonstrations and lucky draw that we have, and so I will just finish up the here. But thank you for the sharing your thought on this theme. What kind of question we should ask for that at CSTOYS Tokuwave next this coming Monday. So far we have the for sure that we will ask the question regarding the Kamen Rider Zio. Okay, now we know the names and what that concept probably, but we will handle that, and really appreciate that your chat informations, your informations or thought on here, and we'll be copy and pasting from your chat, including, and then whoever that you made good questions, and then we will take it and then use it in our shows with your names, possibly, if it's from the one person or everyone's idea, and we will just introduce that chat members from this Saturdays. Okay. Okay. All right. So, well, this is something we tried the first time, and because that it's Twitter poll is a very interesting items that we do for the CSTOYS Talk Wave, and I've been struggling with that, coming up with the question, catching up the questions to ask people, but I'm so glad that I talked to you guys, and then I like to just make this corner as a kind of regular sessions for the alternative shows. So because it's nice to talk with you guys. Okay, that's more fun, all right? Yeah, Protalo says, I want to know how the secondary lighter for Zio will be like. Good, evil, anti-hero. That's a good question. Yes. All right. I'll make the note of that. No, we already talked about the second rider. We don't even know the first rider very well. Okay, but I understand that. What would the Kamen Rider Zio's ride be? Caesar interview. That's a good one too. Yes, interesting. Since it's a Kamen Rider, I hope that they will ride on a motorcycle, but something that maybe this is something kind of old idea too. You can ride anything, I guess. Horse? I don't know, but asking about the favorite tokusatsu that is not the Sentai Rider Ultra would good. Okay, of course. Thank you very much, Char. All right. From Galo Seizu Rescue Force. Ah, right. Okay, Char. I like that ideas too. Favorite tokusatsu. I will be very awkward for me to talk about Garo Seizu Rescue Force. I'm sorry, because I'm not really, into it, and we don't have the toys. Okay, so we're probably not going to talk about. It's a great sometimes bring up to the chat. I like that. Garo Seizu Rescue Force might be difficult to talk about because we don't have the shows. No, not really. Okay, so hope that you understand it, and probably the decent. How about the Power Ranger ideas? Okay, the Power Ranger ideas are also just great, very welcomes too. Okay, so if you have something to like us to put that Power Ranger poll questions, please just leave it here. I mean here or there. Okay. And we're probably going to take a look at that, okay? Okay, so we will stick with the Kamen Rider Zio. All right, so that's Zio. That's interesting. Wait a minute. ZO, we had it, right? So it's nothing to do with the ZO. Maybe. I don't know. Okay. All right. So thank you guys. And then, well, I will start. I will do my best to bring up the my questions for the next CSTOYS Talk Wave. And so I'll be sending out the newsletters to all of my customers, all the audiences tomorrow after the Sunday activations. I'm sorry, actually, before the Sunday activations, by the newsletters, and then I'll bring that in questions, okay? And we will do that this regularly. I mean, the weekly. So next time we will probably we talk about this more, okay? Thank you very much, guys. Zio News Reporter. There we go. All right, so let me get ready for the last demonstration after this. So don't go away. I'll be back, and let me get ready for that. All right, thank you very much. Okay. Don't worry, we are still here. Okay, one moment. We are coming back. All right, so thank you everyone. Let's move on to the next demonstrations. I have received this black box this morning, and this item is the Mini Pura, the candy toy, DS Vehicle Gattai Series SP01, Lupin Kaiser and Pato Kaiser clear versions. Okay? So let's take a look at that. And since that this is a live stream, and of course I cannot do that, assemble these items, okay? But at least we can take a look inside and the package. It's a clear version. Man, I wish I can find the time to create, man, and build this one here. Okay. Ready? And there you go. So this is it. Mini Pura clear versions. So it looks like there are 1, 2, 8. Okay. Right, there you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's take a look. All right, so clear version. So inside of this box, okay, there you go. Red Dial Fighter clear versions, blue, and here. And so you have to just gather that 1, 2, 3, 4. Good Striker A, Good Striker B, and Trigger Machine Ichigo, Trigger Machine Nigo with some kind of special parts, and Trigger Machine Sango. You need all of them, and both, you can create that. Lupin Kaiser, Pato Kaiser. Okay, so I think this is for which one? All right. Oh yeah, that's. Number 1. Okay, so it says number 1. I believe this is a Red Dial Fighter. 1, 2, Blue Dial Fighter, I think so, and 3 for Yellow Dial Fighter, and 4 and 5. So 4 and 5. Okay. So 4 and 5, this is the Good Striker and B, right? So this is for the boss Megazord, okay? So here's the Pato Ranger side and Good Striker. No, sorry. This is the Lupin Ranger side. And here, the Pato Ranger side. So this is the number 6. Trigger Machine Ichigo. Number 7. Trigger Machine Nigo. And Sango. So this is the assortment, okay? And I'm sure that you guys already know that the Mini Pura is the great combination skill and combination, not skill, the combination functions. And also posabilities. So, this time, this is the sold as a set, Lupin Kaiser and then the Pato Kaiser. So this is the Lupin Kaiser set, but you need this, okay? And this one here, Pato Kaiser set, and you need this too. So in the end, you all need that everything, because it's a clear versions. Everything is different, and all the color with that. Look at that, all the beautiful colors here. It would be very nice to have that light in the back and take pictures. They have a great posabilities, and as we get more of the another vehicles in the future, very soon. Additional ones coming up, and you can just build up everything into. I believe that one becomes the one big Megazord. So this is a great start too. So hope that you can enjoy this. clear versions. We are going to bring this tomorrow Sunday activations at 8 p.m. Japan Standard Time, and so hope you can grab it. We received only few sets, so not too many. Okay. All right. So good luck to you. Thank you very much. All right, now let's move on to the next demonstrations, and we have a pre-owned toys for the Car Ranger Action series. No, DX Action Car Ranger. Okay, so sounds very Showa, and I will bring that, and then let's take a look at the inside of the box. Okay, so thank you very much. I'll come back. All right, so last for the demonstrations, and here we go. Say hello to the internet. All right, hello everyone. Thanks for watching this videos, and let's go for the last demonstration for today. And the item is a pre-owned toy set. I said set because these 5 of the boxes will be sold as one items, okay? Not individually sold, I'm sorry, okay? But item is just great, and last week we found that, you know, this items at our local store, and oh wow. I want you to take a look at that inside, okay? So I'm gonna open it. I mean, actually it's open, it's being, you know, used, but the condition is so good. And I cannot believe that this toy, it says from the toy from 1996, made in Japan. Item is the Gekiso Sentai Car Rangers DX Action Car Ranger. So we have red racer, green racer, blue racer, pink racer, and yellow racer. All of them comes with the just necessary, you know, weapons, braid, you know. So, and also I noticed that stickers too. Stickers inside, never applied. Wow. So let's take a look at the inside, and let's see how you feel about the Showa, okay, Showa related toys. All right, so let's start from here. The box, well, you have to understand this is from the 1996 toys, but the condition is pretty good. You know, you can see there's some, you know, worn, there's some wears on the corners. That's totally understandable, okay? How much was it at the time? 2,500. It says 2,500 at the time. Okay, I still don't know the price right now, but yeah, it's great. Okay, so let me just show you. Right. Look at that. Styrofoam. It's in the styrofoam. And look at this. Sticker. Oh yeah. Kira kira sticker. Never been used. Is it great? All right. So let's take a look. So here's the covers. I need to just put that. I don't know if you can see the details. Okay, it's an old blaster. The lead gun is there, and Carnavic. I think it's a navigator gun. Carnavic, and also we have the vibrate. Okay, so this is it. Let me bring the lights here a little bit more. There you go. Okay, you can see that. Look at that. That was the vibrate. It's a beautiful weapon. See? Looks like an engine cylinder or something. Wow. いいね. All right, so the action figures. Look at that. It's gorgeous. Oh. The white parts is not yellowed. いいね. Okay. All right. So, let me just bring him out. Is that serial code or something? Wow. Made in Japan, 1996. Nice. Yeah, great details. Okay, so look at that. This is, I think this is the Carnavic. Okay. All right, so when you look at the back, oh, good. Okay. And how about this? Nice details. Okay, so how about this? This is the auto blaster. Okay, auto blaster. I can see just a little bit of the styrofoam is, intact here. I think it's, because of the paint and paint of the aged paint, I can see the styrofoam just a little bit, sticking to it. All right. But it's not really the perfect conditions. I want you to know that. But after 20 years, it's still good. sorry, sticker. I forgot that. Okay, stickers, I would just push in here. All right, so the red eraser. Let's go for the yellow eraser. Oh, the box. Maybe too bright. You know, no damage, nothing. Beautiful. Okay. Once again, sticker never applied. See, the white parts never yellowed, and all the condition is the same, so I would just, you know, just keep it there. Okay. Oh yeah, and just one thing is that this part, see, yeah, I knew it. See that a white styrofoam is sticking to it intact because of due to the paint materials, and after the over 20 years, the styrofoam just kind of, you know, sticking to it. So you need to understand that this is some, you know, the material issues that they had, but nothing you can do about it. But it's great conditions. Okay, so this way. And sticker. Oh yeah, I didn't talk about it, but this is action figures, but actually real actions. It has the yellow one is the punch actions, and by pressing that this lever in the back, actually it moves. Okay. And sticker. All right, so it's the red racer, also punch action. Pink racer. Sticker. Nice, very nice. And I believe this part. Oh, これは綺麗だね. This is not bad. Okay, see that? This is a good conditions. All right. カーナビ、ああ、そうか、カーナビこちらで出てるね. Oh yeah, I can see that, you know, styrofoam is this time for the on the car navic right here. This part and that corner. Okay, maybe you can just somehow you can wipe them out. Not sure. Ah, これキャップ。Okay. All right, so the box condition, the corner is okay. Beautiful. No damage. Nice. All right, 2 more to go. Green laser. Another sticker. All right, and Navic. Okay, this is fine. How about this? Auto Blaster. Yeah, slightly, just a little bit of styrofoam intact. Okay, so this is the conditions of green laser. There we go. And the box. Corner. Okay, all right. Last, the Blue Racer. Here we go. Sticker again. Beautiful. Okay. Navic. Looks fine. How about this? Just a little bit. Okay, can you see it? Just a little bit over the styrofoam on the black painting due to the aging and due to the material that they use on the black paint. Okay, so this is it. Oh yeah, for the DX action, no, I mean Blue Laser, for the action is for the kick action, not the punch. Kick action. See that? As you press the button, it's a kick action, not the punch. Box condition. Good. Nice. Beautiful. All right, so I just could not believe my eyes that when I find them in the same store, everything stored very nicely, and here they are. Okay. So we are sitting as a complete set, and tomorrow Sunday activations. Definitely, this is the collector's items. Okay, so those of you who appreciate that these legacy toys action figure from the Car Rangers, and that's all for use. Okay, so please be ready for the tomorrow's activations, and we only have one set, and we probably not gonna see this set forever. Okay, but I hope you can get yours here. Okay, so thank you very much. This has been the live recording from CSTOYS International, and these items will be activated tomorrow, Sunday activation at 8 p.m. Japan Standard Time. So hope you can get this one. Okay, so thank you very much, and moving on to the last recording, and lucky draw is coming up. So one moment, I'll come back. All right, so finally we reached at the end today, and I hope you enjoyed today's show. It's rather kind of unique one. Okay, but yeah, we're trying to be better every day and every week for our shows, and I hope that you like that our approach. Okay, so let's go for our lucky draw. Okay. Oh, there we go. All right, so let me bring down our Flickr just to organize it. All right. Okay. So thank you, everyone. Let me just start the lucky draw. Okay. There we go. Ja-da-da-da. All right, hello everyone. Thank you for being in the chat rooms for a long time, and at almost time to end today's shows. Thank you. All right, so the lucky draw that we have, and so well, here's the all the pictures for thank you our customers ordered many of them. Okay, loose items, boxed items, and just the new items. And really appreciate that your business with us. Okay. All right. So the every week we pick the lucky person from our box. Well, right now our golden box is taking a break. Okay. So we don't have them. All right. But just a regular box. Okay. And so I have all the numbers over here. So I'll actually just pick lucky persons, and here. I'm not watching it. I'm not watching it. Good luck. All right. 16707. 16707. No, did I say 7? My goodness. 16708. 16708. And let me just look for that. Okay. 708 か. Not too far. Not too far. Aha! Got it. Okay. And item is これですか. Yay! It's a toy parts. This is something that we are doing right now. These days. We sell toy parts. Yeah. Okay. So congratulations, we picked your numbers, and it looks like you purchased the Kamen Rider O's, the DX O's belts parts, the Baku parts. Okay, so yeah, we collected these kind of broken toys as well from the old stores, and then they come as very cheap. So we keep buying it, and then some of the parts are very good conditions. Just other, they are missing some other parts, and so it's very I don't want to waste that. Okay, so these are the very these parts can work as a kind of replacement, if you have the olden toys. So this is something a good example, So yeah, we try to bring that toy parts as much as possible we can, and so well, take a look at our toy parts sections at our stores. Okay, so whatever the congratulations, whoever that this is, 16708 will be contacting you by emails, sending you the 500 yen discount code, and you can use it for the next purchase. So thank you very much. Okay, all right. お疲れ様でした。Alright, so that's the end of today's shows, and I hope you enjoyed everything and the discussions. Let me just call out your names here. Right. Where are you? There you go. Trying to bring you up. Oh no, I guess not. Oh, there you go. And the chats. Yep. Okay. So I can see the Exit Rider Espanol, Joya de Cosa, Cosmic Starlight EX, Noodle to Go, thank you very much. CSTOYS, does buying in a large quantity save on the shipping? Of course, but at one order, okay? If you separate it to the different orders, more than one orders, and then you will be charged for the next shippings, okay? So try to combine that as much as you can into one order, all right? Means that one order, one invoice number, okay? You know, so since that we try our best to combine that. Sometimes we can't, depending on the size of your toys, but you know, okay. All right. Business is business. Can't find toy parts in auction sites? Check out the CSTOYS. Please do. Okay. And then you know, if your request you have any request or you know, looking for the parts, just you know, post tweets or whatever that, you know, just trying to appeal to yourself so we can get ideas, and maybe next time during the toy hand trip, maybe we can find it. I don't know. I cannot guarantee, you know, but there's a chance. Always there's a chance. Okay. All right. So thank you everyone, and then I will see you soon again for the CSTOYS Talk Wave. And then I love to use that your discussions result for the next shows this coming Monday. So don't miss that. Okay. All right. So thank you everyone, and take care and have a great weekend. Okay. Johnny. Bye.